BRP main mission is to design, engineer, and develop and manufacture some recreational products that's available for either the consumer market or the institutional market. BRP has a long history of innovation. It's basically part of our DNA, and it's what we do. BRP has introduced some new features, introduced new categories, like when we introduced Skidoo Snowmobile. It was the first recreational type snowmobile application, and we did this with also with Sea-Doo, and we did this with the Can-Am Spyder. BRP innovation is part of what we do and part of what will be in the future. What drives innovation in BRP is the fact that we are riders ourselves. We basically are on the product day in, day out, and we know the competition, we know, and we're spending a lot of time with the end users and the consumers. And obviously in the institutional segment, which is new for BRP, it's also something that we started doing now. What BRP does with the police forces is we offer an entire lineup of vehicles to the police forces. We either have options where the vehicles are fully prepared, so we have a factory-made solution, or we can customize. So depending on the agency and what they require, we have the ability to take any of the vehicles that we have in our lineup and basically do the modification needed so that these law enforcement agencies can accomplish their mission. And what our group will do is sit down with the customer and basically listen to their needs and adapt the changes or the modification that they need in order to be able to perform their duties.
In 2011 here, we live a big flood condition in the spring, so I realized at this event I don't have the right tool to make the rescue operation. So that's why I think about a new water rescue craft and ask BRP to help me to build with my demands and expectation.
So whether it's a fleet manager that needs a few hundred units, all the way down to an agency that needs only one, BRP has the capability to be able to adapt the changes and the modification so that this agency has the product that they need for the job.
After I asked at BRP, we worked together to build a new search and rescue Sea-Doo, and very surpassed my expectation.
And one thing that's key and important is that the selling of a unit is not the end of the relationship, it's actually the beginning.
I have used this search and rescue Sea-Doo since 2 years, so I'm very satisfied of the service and the partnership. It's a true partnership.
So being close to the customer at all times helps us always push the envelope and always bring some new innovation and new ideas to the product line that we have, and that has been a big part of BRP growth strategy.
I'm always looking for new ways to patrol, and one of the things that we came up with was the Can-Am Spyder. I motored people out to look at it, they test drove it, they liked it, and as a result we went ahead and purchased one. So far it looks like we may end up putting some more on the road. For safety reasons, we looked at the platform of the Can-Am. My number one concern is the safety of that patrol officer out there on the street. So we need to give them the best equipment possible. Thanks to BRP, they have been able to make our job safer. During the entire process of reviewing the Can-Am through BRP, their customer service has been excellent. As police chief, BRP's innovations have made my job a lot easier because I do not have to worry about the safety of the officer.
BRP network of dealers is something that we're really proud of. We have 4,200 dealers across the world. We operate in over 100 countries. So no matter where the job brings you, we are going to have someone near you that will be able to service you. So whether it's for maintenance, repairs, or it's for parts, accessories, or add-ons that you want to add, we have a very vast network of dealers around the world to be able to help you.